going on YouTube? It's your boy Oddnoobian back at you with another reaction to the Sopranos Season 2, Episode 2. So in the last episode, we met Janice, who is Tony's older sister, also Barbara, who I think is his younger sister. And we also seen him trying to reconnect with Dr. Melfi after he had sent her away because she was in danger. She doesn't want anything to do with him, so now he's without a therapist. So I don't know what he's going to do about that and how he's going to mend that situation. Pussy came back into the picture. I guess Tony's still kind of iffy on him. I'm still kind of iffy on him because the whole situation sounds, something is wrong. He may have actually went to Puerto Rico and he may have done all that. I'm sure they checked him out. But at the same time, something is weird about the whole situation because I remember Paulie saying that the doctor said nothing was wrong with his back, right? But then at the same time, somebody sent him away in order to fix his back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But anyways, I guess we'll find out and see what's happening here. So subscribe to the channel, like the video. It helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. I do appreciate it. Check out one of the other videos on the channel. If you like this, you'll like those as well. Patreon is in the link in the description below. You will need your own copy to watch along with me. Episode 1 of this and The Wire are free. You get 2 episodes a week instead of 1 of both series. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's hop into this. The Sopranos, Episode 2, Season 2. Let's get it. Oh, you visiting Junior? Oh, yeah. So he is visiting Junior. I'm surprised he's coming to visit him, seeing as, you know, he tried to off Tony. And he knows, you know.
3 fucking weeks it takes you to put me on your visitors list?
Just be careful. These motherless fucks listen to everything.
They do.
My nephew's visiting his uncle.
This problem you and me had, I want you to know your mother had nothing to do with it.
She's dead to me.
She's a sick woman. She don't have
keeps
no
saying
lungs.
Who the fuck are you kidding? It's killing you that people are talking. You told that fat fuck Bacala. Tell him to come out from his mouse hole. I want to see him tomorrow.
What for?
Banged on June.
My father put his life on the line for this country. Come on up here, Papa. Somebody help my Papa on up here.
Damn, they got Martin Luther King out here in the picket signs?
Fought in World War II,
Giving
the war
speeches.
against tyranny. He had to fight a different kind of war all over again. Talk to him, Papa. Talk to the people, Papa.
This dude's been playing the old black man since 1934.
Yeah? And what was the sign doing in the back seat of your car? And don't try to deny it.
Because I'm trying to save a little money. Is that all right? Do you remember Kathy Fiola? She was in my class at Sacred Heart with the birthmark.
What about her?
She's in real estate now. She said she'd only charge a 3% commission. That's half Tony's.
Fuck her. The next time you disappear for a week, take that piece of shit and park it in a fucking street. This isn't a fucking hotel.
Damn, Tony. Aggressive, man. Look at him. Tony is going through it, man.
It's all black and blue from where they suck in the needle.
That's how you get better.
You don't care. You weren't here 5 minutes.
I had to go to the city for a few days.
It's never positive,
Myself
man.
up video.
Mrs. Soprano, what's wrong? What happened?
She just started crying.
I know why you're here. You gonna fool me for a second. You're here because you want to take my house.
Ma,
You don't know what goes through this mind of mine. I gave my life to my children on a silver platter.
This is
Always the
bullshit.
victim, huh? Always the victim.
Yeah.
She's so ridiculous, man. But she definitely called Janice on that bullshit. I give it to her on that one, you know?
Don't look at the floor, Bobby. Look at me. I want you to talk to that bald cocksucker who calls himself my father's brother. Tell him I'm gonna let him keep on earning. Subsistence level.
I inherited Junior. I don't think you got reason to talk to me this way. I always liked you.
Bullshit. But we'll assume you do now. Now, as far as the rest of everything that Junior owned, it's now mine.
Damn. Tony taking over.
I'll get this to him, Tony.
That's it.
Damn, he gets to see 5%, and then that joint deal with the construction that's being protested against. Gave my man
To the
scraps.
victor belongs the spoils.
Why don't you get the fuck out of here before I shove your quotations book up your fat fucking ass?
Why did he feel like he needed to say that? I would have left as soon as possible, bro.
The caudal injection went great. You'll feel the difference in your back in a couple of days.
Oh, so he just has some stuff wrong with his back, actually.
Yeah, we'll buzz you, honey.
Take advantage of the government's generosity. Playing both ends against the middle.
Bryce, will you give me a window over here? Tony already thinks maybe I flipped. I gotta be careful.
Jimmy Altieri ate the pill for you. Any suspicion about being an informant went to the grave with Jimmy Altieri.
Yeah.
So he is an
I know
informant?
Tony 30 years, not this.
So don't sit there and tell me you're gonna take a bullet for some yuppie who thinks you're his errand boy.
So wait, he is snitching. That's what he's saying? He said since 98? If I understood that correctly? What the fuck? So Pussy been playing the game for a minute, man. If I understood that correctly.
He shows no prior arrests since 1968.
Damn.
He pays his taxes, and he's a veteran of the Second World War.
Is he?
Mr. Soprano, do you have
Pretty
any
old,
problem with wearing an electronic bracelet?
It sounds like Nazi Germany to me.
Obviously, you need a history lesson, sir.
I don't think that you and I...
They did a lot worse than ankle bracelets.
Sorrow.
Looking for your son. Is he around?
You a friend?
Is he around?
We'll be back here soon. Picture was taken 57 years ago.
Damn.
So that makes you...
Old.
Come on. How old are you? 75.
Add 8 more and you got it.
83.
Damn.
Get the fuck out of here.
What do you want with my son?
Look good for 83, man.
Got a
On
little
some real,
business I
man,
gotta
you know.
discuss with him.
Still spry.
If you say so.
Television?
No, this is the History Channel. I think you'd like it. They even do a lot of that Bible shit.
Only shit the Bible came out of Pharaoh's ass when Moses parted the Red Sea. Parted the Red Sea, praise his name. Never underestimate a man's determination to be free.
I like that.
Bacala is taking care of it. The joint fitters know he speaks for me.
No, it's got to go 60-40 my way.
Did you do what I asked?
What'd you ask me to do?
You know, make peace.
Oh.
You
Nah.
listen. That's enough with that shit. That woman is dead to me.
He keeps
You let
saying
it go.
that.
Why the fuck should I? She's my brother's wife. She doesn't realize what she says half the time.
Let's
She
put our
knows
cards on the
everything
table
she's
here.
saying.
I heard your radio debut on those tapes the feds made at Green Grove.
Runs out.
The guy who owns Green Grove? Retirement community?
He's like an old fucking lady. He's been going around telling Soprano business to anybody who'll listen. He's the one that's been saying that shit about you trying to whack your mother.
Oh, that's how
Even
they know.
implied that me and her. Pooh, that hairpiece motherfucker.
You know, Tony, I know you don't like to talk about her, but that woman is impossible. She's a complete narcissist. I mean, me.
True.
Really, kudos. So, Mr. Delegated Power of Attorney, have you given it any thought? Can my girlfriend have the listing? Do you know the house?
As long as it gets sold. I don't give a fuck who lists it.
The hairpiece. Is that the dude from Green Groves? I know Junior said something about a hairpiece. That hairpiece, motherless, whatever. Dude staring right at you. Looking at you through this whole trash transaction.
Excuse me.
That was the most trash transaction I ever seen, bro.
Did you bring it?
I never forgot how much you liked a good tenor. Remember when we saw Marilyn's on TV? You and me and Daddy on the sofa.
Like mother, like daughter.
Watching Ed Sullivan.
Come on, you can do it. These boys be struggling getting out these cars, man.
I think it's time for you to start to seriously consider salad.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
What do I mean? I mean, get off my car before you flip it over, you fat fuck.
Fat fuck. You should look in the mirror sometime, you insensitive cocksucker.
You got big words behind his back, huh? What'd you say as I was driving away?
Was sitting down.
Listen, when you were in Seattle, you ever drive by Jimi Hendrix's house?
We had some really great news about Ma at the hospital today. Her rehab therapist says she's making tremendous strides, and it's not going to be long before they release her.
Here comes
How
the
could she
she's
make
dead to me.
tremendous strides when there's nothing wrong with her in the first place?
It's called face-saving therapy. But she's going to need a place to stay.
She's out in the street.
Damn.
Tony, it is her house.
Dead people don't have houses.
Daddy bought that house.
Tony don't give a fuck, bro. He's done with it.
It's all me.
Well, I hope you don't feel that way about me, Tony. It's just this back.
You done plenty. You paid your dues. What the fuck?
Comes these dickheads, bro.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, dude. Run him over, Tony.
Am I supposed to be sitting here, you fucking idiots? Shit.
Now we look like jerk-offs.
Because you are jerk-off. Like, you look like what you are, dude. Damn, bro. God damn, it's like a brawl out there. So bad.
Oh?
Back to the house?
My house?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't think so. I'll go back to the other place.
To the nursing home? No.
Interesting.
No, Ma, that's for people who don't have anybody to look after them.
There's no emergency provision for your mother on file. I tried to talk to her about a DNR, and she got very agitated.
DNR?
Do not resuscitate. It's to save the family a lot of anguish and decisions at a difficult time, when there is no quality of life.
Why would she need that?
Janice, where are my glasses? I can't find the tissues.
Get the old wheel spinning right now. But why would she need a DNR and nothing's wrong with her? A DNR is only given, like, you know, when you're in a life-threatening situation.
The two of you in that house, you deserve each other. It'd be worth it just to watch. Be like whatever happened to baby Janice over there. I'll give you your fucking DNR.
She got exactly what she wants. Just
Mom,
get
I
on
can't
his
find the
nerves and
keys.
grade him down.
Keys to what, to
Erode.
the car? Now you want to visit Grandma?
Can we, Mom?
No funny business.
Oh.
Go to the hospital and back.
It's about to be the funniest of businesses. I can guarantee it.
Check the mileage if you want to.
Gosh. No, that's not fair.
I'm just gonna say hello.
I'm telling.
And I was gonna let you drive in the IBM parking lot this Sunday.
The funny business begins. I knew it. Teenagers are never going to do what they say they're going to do. There's always an ulterior motive.
Grandma, what's DNR?
Who?
DNR, it's initials. Like, I have to do this report on DNA, but I heard Dad and Aunt Pravati talking about your DNR. So is that, like, similar?
Dry snitching, bro.
Aunt? You mean Janice?
Yo, you're dry snitching,
Janice?
bro.
They were talking about me?
AJ just be talking, bro. Giving her ideas.
Very good, Livia. That's perfect.
No, take this one. Yeah, she gets her ballet shoes, she sells them, and she takes the money to Newark, and she buys amphetamines.
She was a child then. I think you should go live with your daughter, Mrs. Soprano.
Well, I think I'm gonna leave all my money to you, honey.
She knows exactly what she wants. Your mother's too smart, man. Although she's the devil, she's not stupid.
What did I tell you last week? Where'd I put my money? You know, this is very important. No, I must have put it somewhere.
Janice, Ma. You named me.
It's something else you threw away of mine.
She's trying to push her mom down the stairs, envisioning
Are you
murdering her
sure?
mother.
I didn't tell you where I put that money.
Wow, they're both crazy. Both of them are out of their minds, bro. Hey, June. Oh, damn.
Sisters, cunt.
Life alert. Was that commercial? I saw it and I can't get up. Life alert.
What's all this?
My father's passed away.
Oh, damn.
He lived well. God blessed him with longevity.
Damn, he looked good.
What are you gonna do? We all will have our time.
Sure ended a demonstration bust-up.
Your guys went a little too far. Taylor almost lost an eye.
2.5 each.
Hey, man, all your guys are in on this shit. These protesters finding I'm not in my pockets with their blood. It's me they're crying for.
Damn, so he doing them bad, bro. Selling them out.
Hello?
Oh, you're home.
How dare you call here?
I called now on purpose. Because I know Johnny's at work.
Anthony. Your son, Anthony.
What pennies I have, I leave to the children. Your children and Barbara's children. I raised 3 children of my own. I did a pretty good job on 2.
They are all unhappy.
Sure, you listen to that, Janice. If anything happens to me. Hello?
I feel like she was telling her
Hello?
something interesting.
No fucking ambulance.
All right, I'll drive you, okay? Bacala will come.
Yeah, sure.
We'll all go.
Just carry him, man. He looked like he hurting out here.
What are you doing?
Just carry him.
What, do you want to piggyback?
Don't let me go to my grave with this guilt.
Now, you listen to me, you old prick. You're not going anywhere.
Make things right with your mother, please.
So yeah, that was season 2, episode 2. In that episode, Janice, I don't know. I don't really like Janice. She's annoying. Like, it's just something about her, man. All she cares about is money, and she was trying to get over on her mom. And you know, her mom is the mastermind. There's no way you can bullshit a bullshitter. You know what I mean? Like that whole thing is relevant right here because her mom knows what time it is. And AJ dry snitched on Janice, kind of with the whole NDR thing, or DNR thing, NDR, and you know, she took that as, you know, Janice wants the money, and we all know that that's what Janice is in town for, is for the money. She got a whiff of mom wasn't okay, so she showed up. You know what I mean? Like, oh, mom's on her way out the door. Woo-hoo-hoo. Here come that bag. You know, she trying to get mom to keep the house and where the will at. She even thought about killing her, like throwing her down the stairs. I'm pretty sure Tony's thought about this multiple times, but she has ulterior motives. Tony would do it just to get her out of his hair. But, you know, Janice wants that money. And Junior, you see Junior, he got out on parole and he got an ankle bracelet, but he feels guilty about splitting up Tony and his mom. He feels like he's responsible for that, for the whole hit situation. But the fact that Tony is there for Junior as soon as he needs him, you know what I mean? Like, Junior called, or somebody called and informed Tony that Junior was hurt. And he rushed right over there, went right over there, no hesitation. And, you know, he even, like, doesn't want him to die. He's like, you know what I mean? You're not going anywhere, bro. Chill out. You know, I'll carry you to the car. So he still cares for Junior in a way, even though Junior, you know, they had that bad blood between them with the whole hit and all that stuff. He still cares for Junior. And you can see that, which makes sense. I think his uncle was there for him more so than his mother was. You know what I mean? His mother only brings destruction. Junior at least treated him like a kid when he was a child, and, you know, played with him and gave him advice growing up and stuff like that. He was like a second father to him, you know? So at that point, you can see, like, he has more of a connection with Junior than his mother, which I don't blame him. Like, his mother's ridiculous. So his mother and Janice, they both seem to be peas in a pod, bro. They're like mother, like daughter. They both have these agendas. They're both manipulating people. They're both just behind the scenes masterminds trying to manipulate everybody around them for their own personal, I don't know, gain. You know, Janice is money, but the mother, I don't know what she's about. She just likes chaos. She's the Joker out here, So, yeah, what else happened in this episode? Oh, yeah, we seen Tony. He's in bed with the Reverend. The Reverend was actually using that whole picket sign mob thing in order to make bread on the side. And his pop seemed like his stand-up guy. He wasn't about that. He was actually, for the cause. But the son, he got in bed with the mafia, and he's profiting off of it. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was a good episode. I don't know what else happened. Yeah, and then also, what's his name? Bakla, he that's actually, that means like gay in Tagalog, which is Filipino. So every time I hear his name, that's what I think of. But anyways, Bakla, he doesn't like Tony, but he's kind of playing to his strengths, like what he needs to do. Like, so he needs to obey Tony because Tony's in charge, but he doesn't like Tony. Right, so that may come into play later. They kind of introduced him as a character, but I don't know what significance he's going to have in the bigger picture, right? So I guess we're just kind of learning that character, and we learn that Pussy is a snitch. If I understood that correctly, he is a snitch, and he's been a snitch since 98. My man been in this for decades, man. Well, I don't know. When did this come out? 2000 maybe? So maybe a couple years. But he's been in the boys' pocket for a while, and they've been giving him medical care. So, yeah. So he is a snitch. So Tony's right. So I don't know what they're going to do about that and how they're going to handle that situation. But, yeah. So they're going to have to do something about it. But anyways. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the reaction. Like the video. Help me out the YouTube algorithm. I do appreciate it. Check out one of the other videos on the channel. If you like this one, you probably like those as well. Check out the Patreon. Link in the description below. You will need your own copy in order to watch along with me down there. You get 2 episodes a week instead of 1, and episode 1 of The Sopranos and The Wire are free, so you can watch those if you wish. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to see you in the next reaction, all right? Deuces.